but I'm doing a thing where I'm on my laptop and I should be live. I should be live at this point, I believe, on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, and Facebook. If I'm doing this right. I will tell you something. Being at home during the quarantine, I found myself learning more about technology. It's been really interesting. Uh, yeah, okay. I see people on. See, I don't ever do anything with YouTube, like ever. I use it as a storage place for old broadcasts. And so I have no following on YouTube whatsoever. If you guys get a chance to go to YouTube, find my page. It's Real Danica McKellar, because Danica McKellar was taken, which I don't know why, because I don't think anyone's using it. And I tried to get it and I couldn't. So I don't know what I'm doing on YouTube at all. Oh, there's 3 people on YouTube watching right now. That's amazing. Hi, YouTubers. Yeah, so Instagram, TikTok, which I've been having a lot of fun with lately. And I just did a watermelon video a couple days ago that I think has 1 million views on it now, which is like blowing my mind. I just wanted to show people how to make a watermelon basket. You never know what's going to connect with people. But I'm really excited that I can help some of you make a watermelon basket because I think that's really fun. So, hey, all right, you guys, I want to make sure. Good, I'm seeing comments on Facebook. And I'm not sure if I'm seeing comments from anywhere else. I have to work out this bug too. Let's see. Oh, wait, there are the comments, I think. There it is. Yes, good evening. I just had to open it up. Hi, everyone. So tell me where you're watching from and tell me if you want me to do shout outs. I'll say your name. We'll hang out here for a few minutes talking about quarantine and how things are going. And I thought today we could talk about peace amongst the chaos, because I feel like there's, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but this past week just feels like there's more chaos. There's like more just things already. It's only Monday. Maybe it's because I had such a nice weekend. It was so relaxed. And now suddenly I feel like I've been thrown into the fire. In a good way, I guess. But I don't know. I'm also just kind of, do we all feel a little like this right now? Because nobody knows what's going on. Nobody knows what's real. Does it matter if you have immunity? Do you fight this off? Like, kids are getting it now. Like, there's like all this crazy. Oh, you saw the Savage video? So yeah, so you guys, where are you watching from? You're watching, see, Michigan. Hello. Oh, say your name too. Hello from to Fernandina Beach, Florida. Is that how you say that? Fernandina Beach. Hey, all these TikTokers are joining right now. So guys, how are you? How are you doing? You doing okay? I think I'm doing okay. It's just like, here and there, I freak out. And then I'm like, okay again. So speaking of like, oh, hi, Jillian. Hey, you need to watch that video and make it 1 million. Oh, thanks, guys. Oh, comments are, so here's one downside to having so many different things connected is that the comments are coming through really fast. You're a truck driver keeping everyone supply advanced. Thank you so much for doing that. Thank you for being an essential worker. Brooke from Illinois, how you doing? Brian in Madison, Wisconsin. Georgia, Tennessee. J-Rod. Rob from Hamilton. I shot a movie in Hamilton, Canada. Right, we got to see Niagara Falls too. It was so cool. What are the new comments? Here we go. Click on that. Here we go. Oh, X from, Eddie from London. Byron from Connecticut. Stanford. Is that like from The Office? We've been watching The Office lately. It's really fun. Yeah, so peace amongst the chaos. Okay, I'm telling you guys, yoga and meditation has been saving me. I don't know. I would love to hear what you guys are doing. Was making a difference for you. Hello, Kathy in Omaha, Nebraska. Oh, we've been watching my movies. Yeah, a lot of people are watching Hallmark movies these days to try to find that peace amongst the chaos, because Hallmark movies, they're just so nice. You know, everything works out. It's peaceful, generally speaking. The problems aren't really problems. The bad guys aren't really bad guys. It's just a nice world to live in, and it's a nice world to escape to. It's a nice world to make movies in, too. You support Sprint customers for their tech needs? Well, thank you, because there are a lot of tech needs lately. We're all dependent on technology more than ever, so thank you. I think your name is Yotis. I've seen your name before. You're very active, I think, on like my giveaways and stuff, so thank you for that. Decision making has changed for you, Jake. You tend to overthink things. Yeah, well, I don't blame you though. I mean, there's a lot to consider now. There's so many more factors. I'm taking you back to the Wonder Years, huh? A lot of people are watching the Wonder Years lately. See what I've heard, like just because it's like a simpler time, 1960s, Springfield, Missouri. Hey, Andrew from Dallas, Texas. I love Dallas. I wish I could go to Dallas right now. I just like it there. I got friends there. Someday. Trying new recipes. Did I find any good salmon recipes? Yes, Jim, I did. Okay, so a couple weeks ago, I was on here and we had made salmon. That's right, we'd made salmon over the weekend and had all this leftover salmon. I was like, hey guys, I need to do something with the salmon, but I don't want to just like serve it again. And a couple of you guys tweeted me recipes. Thank you so much. I used actually a combination of a couple different ones that were sent to me. And I just I kind of treated it like meatballs. So I broke up the salmon, used some eggs, breadcrumbs, like seasoned breadcrumbs that I made in a blender, just from toasted bread, and mixed it up and made patties out of it and put it on our pancake griddle. Actually, it was really good. It was really good. So thanks for asking, Jim. Doing a lot of reading, Scott. That's cool. You go into the wilderness to take pictures. That's so nice. You're wishing the Hallmark movies were year round. Oh, you watched Matchmaker Mysteries. Thank you so much. I'm so glad that's on Hallmark Movies and Mysteries. I've got Matchmaker Mysteries movies. Yeah. So yeah, yoga and meditation. And actually on my Instagram, I have recently on the link is a link. So okay, let me back up. Years ago, my mom who's a meditation instructor, she and I went to Hawaii and shot a yoga DVD out there, yoga and meditation DVD. It is called Daily Dose of Dharma. And it's short, 20-minute segments for beginners. And I love this. So, but there are a ton of yoga classes online that you can get subscription-based or whatever. And I do that too. I do some of that. I do some of mine. The difference with mine is if you're interested, we shot it in Hawaii and it's really beautiful. So if you want to do yoga with me in Hawaii, then check out the link in my bio on Instagram. Or just go to dailydoseofdharma.com and you can see where it is. We never did Amazon. Well, we did do Amazon for a while. We didn't like it. So we have a friend with a garage and we sell them out of there. So it's super just me and my mom. Like we never did fancy distribution. We just wanted to give something back to the world. We've been taking a lot of walks. Yeah, that's nice. Well, thank you so much. User 7536, whatever that name was. It's so hard to, I want to connect with you guys and say your first names, but then your usernames sometimes are so crazy that I have no idea what to call you. Hey, Becky from Texas. Did I have fun making the movie Sidekicks with Jonathan Brandis, Jose? Yes, I did. That was a long time ago. That was 1991. 1991. My gosh. It's really almost 30 years ago. Wow. What would I be doing if there were no quarantine, Diana? That's a great question. I would have finished another Matchmaker movie because we would have shot one in April when the second one aired, and probably be getting ready to shoot my Christmas movie. Yeah. Although I have a book coming out. Did I bring? Yes, I have a book coming out in the end of June called The Times Machine, and I would be out promoting it as well, starting in a couple weeks. So that's not going to happen either. This is a book. So I write math. For those of you guys who don't know, I was a math major in college, and I love math, and I love making entertaining math books. This one is for ages, it's like second grade through fourth grade, when you're first learning multiplication and division. And I've been determined to make learning your times tables easy and fun, like really fun with stories and like comics. This is not the final version, by the way. This is called the advanced reader copy because the real ones aren't done yet. They come out June 30th. But this, there's like comics and cartoon characters, and like they're comics that are not colored in yet, but they will be for the final. It's really fun stuff. And then for each multiplication fact that you memorize, there's like a fun story and easy ways to remember it. So I'm really excited about this. I know it's going to help a lot of kids, especially these days where parents are kind of having to teach their kids on their own. So and right now, actually, so speaking of that, because so many parents are struggling now, if you go to mckellarmath.com, there's a pop-up window that comes up with this cover of this book on it. And if you pre-order it and take a picture, like a screenshot of your order, and then go back to mckellarmath.com and fill out the form and fill in the, you can buy the book wherever, Amazon, BarnesandNoble.com, it doesn't matter. Just take a picture of it and then go to mckellarmath.com and fill out the form, including the picture. And my publisher will send you 20 pages of this book, like as a primer. The 20 pages that I picked that I think are some of the really helpful stuff to get parents started, helping their kids with multiplication and division. So that is available to you now, even though the book's not available yet. So that was really important to me to get this stuff out to you because I know a lot of parents are struggling. I've been doing a lot of homeschooling videos and stuff too. If you go to my Instagram, you'll see I've got like homeschooling tips. So I've been homeschooling my child since, forever, really. He's 9 years old now. Forever. How long could that be since he's only 9? But I've learned a lot of tips and tricks, and I'm all about making learning fun. So if you have any second to fourth graders in your life, check it out. Go to mckellarmath.com and you'll see all the information. But I've got books for all ages. I've got books for ages 0 to 16. Like this is for first and second graders. It's all about addition and subtraction. Same idea with cartoons and just fun stuff, cats, whatever. This is, go to mckellarmath.com. You'll see there's books ages 0 to 16. This is my most popular. This one's selling the most right now. 10 Magic Butterflies. This is, it's for ages 3 to 5 or whatever. And it's really pretty. And it teaches all the different ways of making 10 from 2 numbers. So I like that one. It's really pretty. Anyway, that is, those are my McKellar math books. I'm not sure how we got on that tangent, but it's, all the homeschooling that's going on. I'm trying to help with that. Why do we homeschool? That's a good question. There are a lot of reasons, actually. Part of it is that I travel a lot for my work. Part of it is that I have a very specific way that I would like to teach my child things, and same with his dad, especially math. I think that I would be his math teacher's worst nightmare. I'd be like, actually, I think it's better to introduce. I'm a control freak, and I think that would be bad. I think that would not be good. But it works really well. Also, he didn't like school. He hated preschool. We found one that he just was stressed out. The other one, he was super bored, and we just started doing it at home, and it made so much sense. There are other reasons too, but those are the main ones. You're a math nerd? Right on. I did do a math song in Campfire Kiss. So one of my Hallmark movies called Campfire Kiss, I played a math teacher in it, and I sang a pie song that I wrote. And not about the dessert pie, but the number pie. Somebody else asked me if I remember it. Oh, thank you. Somebody said they thought The Times Machine was a fun title. Thank you very much. That was actually Draco's dad's idea, the title. So then I was like, oh, well, that's a great title. Now I need to write something that's got comics where they time travel, and that's what they do. They time travel to different areas in history, different moments in history. Fifth grade boy? Fifth grade boy, yes. Boys and girls use my older kid books, although sometimes they're a little more geared for girls, but boys and girls do use them both. So for fifth grade, I recommend Math Doesn't Suck. And that book is on my McKellar Math website as well. Math Doesn't Suck. It's the first book I ever wrote, actually. 12 years ago. 13 years ago. I do have a geometry book, actually. The geometry book is called Girls Get Curves, Geometry Takes Shape. And it's for high school geometry. So it's and there's a baby geometry. I have a baby geometry book, too. Bath time, math time shapes. But that's for babies. That's for, tinies. And then the fun little tabs and stuff. But I actually, I've got, I don't have it here with me, but I've got Girls Get Curves, Geometry Takes Shape is for full-on high school geometry. I teach proofs and all those kind of good things. So the pie song, yes. I'm not going to sing the whole thing. It's pi is equal to 3.141592653589793238462 then 433-832-79-50288-419 71693 9 and 3 75 105 8209 74 and then 944 592 and then 307 8164. Hey, where's the end? I think I got that right. It's been a while since I've sung that song. Do I have a book geared towards 4-year-olds, Lynn? Yes, I do. I would recommend either 10 Magic Butterflies or the first Bath Time Math Time. So there's Bath Time Math Time and there's Bath Time Math Time Shapes. Bath Time Math Time is takes you from the concept of counting to adding. So like counting on means that you're adding 1. So you're counting on from 3 to 4. That shows you that 3 plus 1 equals 4. So that's what this book does. So this is probably my favorite for 4-year-olds, but also 10 Magic Butterflies for 4-year-olds too. Again, they're all at McKellarMath.com, and I've got a big slider button that shows you, depending on your kid's age, which book would be best. You homeschooled since the beginning, Jonathan? Yeah. I mean, hey, it works for us, and we'll keep doing it for as long as it makes sense. It might not always make sense, but right now it does. I wrote my first book in 2007. Yeah, sure did. Well, it came out in 2007. I wrote it 2006. You have a 10th grader going to 11th grade. I don't have any. The highest level book that I have written is the high school geometry. So that's sophomore, junior, depending. Thanks, guys. So anyway, yeah, back to like the peace during the chaos. Yeah, yoga, meditation. Again, if you want to do yoga with me in Hawaii, kind of, check out dailydoseofdharma.com, and the link is on my bio on my Instagram page. So you can find it there. 20-minute segments, they're for beginners. And I do this one. I also do stuff online. There's plenty of stuff online. The stuff online, they're always in a studio. And we did our video like outside in Hawaii, like on the beach and stuff. So, and there's beautiful music playing, and it's just kind of like it's kind of an experience. Yeah, Sheila, that's a great idea. Change some of the girly stuff. So Math Doesn't Suck. The book is not called Math Sucks. The book is called Math Doesn't Suck. That cracks me up. Thank you, Sheila. That's amazing. People are like, oh, I got your book, Math Sucks. I'm like, no. The whole point is that math doesn't suck. That's the book is called Math Doesn't Suck. But I'm really glad, Sheila, that it's helping you and your son. That's wonderful. And I see what you said here is that you changed some of the girly stuff into like boy stuff, which makes total sense. Just order the Times Machine? Awesome, JK something. That's great. Don't forget to go to McKellarMath.com and click on the pop-up window and fill out the form. All it requires is your email address and the picture of the pre-order so that we can email you. When I say we, I mean my publisher. Can email you about 20, I think it's 21 pages, PDFs of the book that you can start using now. For those of you joining in late, the Times Machine is this one. It's for 2nd to 4th graders. It helps with multiplication and division. Have I thought about doing a book for trigonometry? I mean, I've thought about it. I've thought about doing, an Algebra 2 book as well. I've thought about doing a calculus book. But right now the demand is elementary and middle school kids. Those are the ones that really need it. And then if you get to the point where you're in high school, you have a hopefully a good foundation. If you've been using my books, the Algebra 1 book, my Algebra 1 book is called Hot X Algebra Exposed. And it covers a lot of stuff that you also do in Algebra 2. Because there's a lot of review in Algebra 2 of Algebra 1 stuff. So if you've been using my books, you're going to be in great shape for Algebra 2. Oh, cool, Alicia. Awesome. Cool, Melanie. You could pass for Hawaiian? Oh, thank you. I'm half Portuguese, but not really Portugal. So it's the Portuguese from the Madeiras and the Azores Islands. People are always asking me, are you a little bit Asian? Are you a little bit like Latina? Like what? So the Portuguese part has that sort of Latina feel to it, I guess. And then that's my mom's side. And my dad's side is like, all sorts of random things. McKellar is Scottish, is a Scottish name, but I don't have much more Scottish in me than the name. So it's like my dad's dad was Scottish. They came over to Canada, actually. Anyway, I'm a big mix of things. And the Madeiras and Azores Islands are islands after all. So maybe there was some sort of mixing between Portuguese and the native islander, whatever they look like, if there were native islanders there before the Portuguese settled there. And who knows? Is that the new math? Johnny, there is some new math in these books, actually, but not exclusively, that's for sure. For example, Do Not Open This Math book teaches addition and subtraction the regular way, and then all these crazy ways that they're doing, which is fine. It's very visual, but I break it down so it's not so complicated. And then I even have a new math translation guide in the back. It's called New Math Translation Guide for Grown-Ups. So, because there's a lot of new stuff. And I do the same thing in the Times Machine, actually, although it's not in this advanced reader copy, but it's in the real book at the end, where I help to translate some of the terms that are being used now that are different from what we learned when we were in school, just to help parents help their kids better. You got a second grader and a fourth grader? That's perfect. Those two books. Do Not Open This Math book and the Times Machine. You guys are awesome. Thank you for all your comments and all your involvement. You need that, Diana? Well, yeah, Do Not Open This Math book is available now. If you order it on Amazon or BarnesandNoble.com, you'll get it like in a couple days. The Times Machine is the one that's not out till June 30th, but if you go to McKellarMath.com and show proof of purchase, pre-order, then my publisher will email you about 20 pages PDFs of this now. So you can start now working on it. I think it's like within a couple days of you ordering it. Yeah. So you can buy the Times Machine, Victor, anywhere books are sold online. So BarnesandNoble.com, Amazon.com, BooksAMillion.com, Hudson Booksellers. There's like a whole bunch. Wherever you like to buy books online, you can find the Times Machine. And then just go to McKellarMath.com, fill out the form there to get the free PDF sent to you. They're calling it a free gift with purchase. I think of it like a free gift with purchase as being like you're buying makeup and they give you a little perfume sampler or something. But hey, it can be a PDF of 20 pages of a math book too. Why not? So anything else, you guys, besides anything? Yes, there's a list of all my books on my website, Lauren. Yes, and they're on a big slider button, so you can move the slider button. So depending on the age of your kid, you can find out what the best book is to buy. And they're all available right now, except for the Times Machine, which comes out on the 30th, and that's the one where you can get the free sampling of pages now. Showing me a list of my most engaged watchers right now. I'm going to give some shout outs to these guys. Lexi Brienne, Jenny Crawford, TD0855, Bilta Maru, Sue Benjamin, Ricky Long Island, T Lever, just a D that says take it easy, Axel Pios, Kirk Boyd, Jojo. Wait, where'd he go? Stop sliding. I guess Jojo something was on there too. So thanks, guys. These comments do come in really quickly. Oh, thanks you, Rhonda. I appreciate that, Rhonda. Thank you, bro. Right, those books were not around yet. You know, honestly, I have written the books that I wish that I had when I was in school. Because when I was in middle school, I was terrified of math. I just come home and cry because I was afraid of my math homework. And then I had a teacher midway through the year come in and make a huge difference. And it was transformed. It was a subject transformed for me. And that's really when I learned that presentation is everything. Math is a foreign language, and if it's not translated properly, it will continue to be foreign, and foreign can be scary. Oh, thank you for watching, Liz. Yeah, so a good friend of mine, Kyle Goto, she has NF, and she and I have known each other since 6th grade. So I was happy to participate in that last night. What books do I recommend for 2nd grade? This one for addition and subtraction. Do Not Open This Math book for 2nd grade, for sure. And it's got all that stuff that, it's all those new methods that are so different and very visual. But anyway, I break it down and I do kind of, I try to make it fun, cartoons and stuff. It's all legit real math. And then the Times Machine, if they're doing multiplication, yes. This one. Hey there. Sure, everyone. Lady Math. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that title. Well, thank you, Rachel, for saying that. It's so sweet. Well, guys, I hope you all had a nice weekend, and I hope that you have a wonderful week moving forward. remember to find the peace within the chaos. And I hope that my math books can help you guys, those of you who are frustrated parents. We are warriors during this time. Parents are warriors. Everyone is. And my goodness, the healthcare workers in the front lines, and there are a lot of us who are warriors. Parents are its own kind of warrior, and I'm determined to help you guys. So check out my Instagram for on the highlights. I've got homeschooling tips. I hope some of them speak to you. I would love to hear what's working, what's not. I would love to go to my mckellarmath.com, find the right book for you guys to help out. Please be in touch. Send me pictures of your kids with my books. I love that. Is it too late to learn algebra at 50? Never. You know what? If you adults who want to go back and learn math, check out Math Doesn't Suck. It's the first book I wrote. It's the book that covers middle school math, fractions, decimals, percents, solving for X. What else? Like a lot of real world math. So, factors and things like that. Check that one out. That's a great starter book for adults. All right, you guys. I see I have a lot of TikTok people on here. Any requests for future TikToks? For those of you who are not on TikTok, I've been finding TikTok to be so hilarious and entertaining during this time. It's been like a lifesaver. It's so fun. My son and I will just watch all these sorts of crazy or adorable TikToks of people with their animals or just funny people. And I've been doing about a TikTok a week-ish. Yeah, fun fact about me, I joined TikTok recently and I've been having a lot of fun with it. And it was so awesome. So TikTok does have a pretty young audience. I got to get off. It's like 7 o'clock. They do have a pretty young audience, but what I found is that a lot of them recognize me from a show that I did, 3 years ago, I think, called Project MC Squared on Netflix. I played a character called the Quail. The Quail talks with a voice like this. She's very official. It's like Charlie's Angels for teenage girls. There's like the 4 teenage girls. They're the Charlies, and I'm the angel. They're the angels, and I'm Charlie. So I give them their missions, but I'm also the mom of the main girl. Anyway, it's an adorable show. They use math and science to solve crimes and things. It's great, and I have a very small role, but it's a fun role, and I love being a part of it. Especially a show that's encouraging girls to use their smarts. So if you haven't seen it, and if you have little girls in your life, check it out. It's on Netflix, called Project MC Squared. And it's so cute when all the TikTokers who are 20 or whatever, they're like, oh my gosh, I grew up watching you on Project MC Squared 3 years ago. It's great. Oh, thank you, Orlando. You're saying my short workout videos inspired you to do push-ups and crunches. Awesome. Yeah, you guys can always do a little exercise throughout the day. I could just talk and talk forever, apparently. I appreciate all of you so much, so much. I hope that you guys have a wonderful week. You got this in terms of homeschooling, and find that peace within the chaos. Do some yoga, do some stretching, a little meditation, whatever you need. I think I need a little meditation. Let me see if I can sneak it in before dinner. Much, much love to you all. Thank you so much. Mwah. Bye.